Chat room, we are here. Anyways, good morning everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It is very early for some of you, so I do apologize for the early stream, but it's kind of the exception because, well, today is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon in general, one of my childhood favorites. In asterisks. Mainly that, yeah, Pokemon has definitely been in an interesting situation for quite some time. For the better, for worse? Nah, definitely for the worse. As I know I made fun of a ton of Pokemon stuff in general, but I mean, just because I make fun of it doesn't mean I love it. I mean, like, I'm wearing the Pikachu t-shirt that I had for a long time, and not only that, I have my Pikachu plush. Like, look how adorable it is. This isn't the original plush that I got. Like, I have like an old one from 1998. Like, it is a very old Pikachu, and unfortunately it's in storage right now, but just look how adorable this guy is. How could I, even though that I have mixed feelings about Pokemon at the moment, how could I not just hate this guy? Like, I can't hate this guy at all. Okay, so yeah, basically, before the presentation starts, let's just get into it. As, yeah, I mean, like, there definitely have been some questionable things, but there's still a lot of great things that came out of Pokemon. It's just that this specific presentation, seeing how this is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, so much so that Nintendo and Pokemon Company are literally going out of the way to fully celebrate it and not celebrate Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary at all. Yeah, still kind of thinking about that, but I am still morbidly curious. Like, I'm very curious to see, like, seeing how Pokemon is a yearly franchise, it's going to be pretty tough for them to innovate slash fix a lot of stuff, blunders that they have for. Let's be real, the past 5 years have definitely been kind of rough for Pokemon in general. Now, were there definitely some good things that came out of that? Yes, of course. But you gotta admit that there are definitely some things that could have been better, but unfortunately, Pokemon is just too big, and they just need to make all the money in general. So, I just, like I said, I don't want anything bad to happen in Pokemon. Like, if they're making like so much money, they have to make better products in the future. Which, again, that's not to say that they haven't. I heard great things about the Pokemon anime. Legends Arceus was actually pretty good, all things considered. My favorite Pokemon game for the past 5 years. And new Pokemon Snap! New Pokemon Snap was pretty good. It's just that, again, they're selling French for $20. It's just weird, all things considered. Okay, so we're about like a few minutes to start. Let me just catch up on chat. The presentation hasn't exactly started yet, so I'm not fully screening this for. I'm not fully screening this just yet, but soon. Anyways, Petrus, New Mew, and AM, how you guys doing? Hopefully you get a lot of good announcements. Spoilers, 80% is going to be mobile announcements. I mean, come on. It's a Pokemon Presents. They always do 80% mobile stuff. And now I feel old. Welcome to the club. Adorable plushie, thank you. Most of the Switch 1 was a watch. Legends Arceus and New Snaps was some lights in the darkness. So, that kind of begs the question. We most likely know that Gen 10 might actually happen here. My question is it going to be Switch 2 exclusive, or is it going to be on Switch 1 as well? Because that would definitely be a big upgrade if it's a Switch 2 only game, but I wouldn't be surprised if they optimize it well for Switch 1, just so that Nintendo could sell more copies. I'm also kind of hit and miss about Pokemon in general, even though that I enjoy the franchise as a whole. Basically, I mean, we all grew up with Pokemon. We all grew up in Pokemon. We're nostalgia baited on this franchise so hard. Okay, it should be starting now, so it's definitely taking their time. Also, I like how this video hasn't fully broadcast yet, and yet it got to 5.4k likes. I swear, Pokemon fans are basically the equivalent of cult members. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I kind of was obsessed with some other things, like Sonic, for example, which, yeah, Pokemon fans are basically the new Sonic fans. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, so should have started now. So, come on, game. Come on, Game Freak. Game, I need you to freak out and give me something. Maybe need to refresh. One sec. Okay, video's finally started. Let me just give it a chat. Here. Alright, finally! It's loud. Ouch. Very loud. Okay, hopefully I get audio mixing correct, so we should be good on fronts. So yeah, let me know if you could, let me know if video audio is looking guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Again, we'll just see how things go. Like, I am very curious, but oh yeah, not to mention champions. I'm actually kind of curious about champions as well. I'm pretty sure that we're going to get more information on that. I mean, I can't wait to see what Pokemon Battle Revolution 2, because that's kind of what it is. It's basically Pokemon Battle Revolution. It's just the Pokemon battles, and that's just it. Begin. Do we have good quality? 1080p, of course. Huh. Nostalgia. Heavy nostalgia. It all starts with the Game Boy. The game contained the ultimate power.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red
I know this guy's talking, but all I'm focusing is the Pikachu.
Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
That's a lot of Pokemons.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you,
and your money.
Each and every one of you.
Lots and lots of money.
We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Pikachu going to the next dimension, I guess. Yes. Please tell me these games are going to be on NSO. That will be very hilarious. Oh, wait, is this Lego? Oh, it's a tiny music player? Okay, cute, I guess.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games.
And yes, the Pokemon cry is still the same after 30 years.
Inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Lag spike? Oh, wow, you're right. Yeah, I'm losing bit weight.
And happy Pokemon Day.
Dang
I'm
it.
Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Well,
and I'm thrilled to share
if there was a time to actually get a stream spike, it'll be now, so I do apologize. Can't do anything about that.
Our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships.
Shame it's a slideshow on times. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, it should be fixing itself, so no, bit weight's still down.
Will battle for the first
Pokemon heard me talk smack about this game, and they're mad.
In the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families.
I mean, hey, at least as long as the bit rate doesn't go straight to 0,
We saw an
so
opportunity to expand even further.
yeah,
and
weird. Of
deliver
course this will
a
happen now.
one-of-a-kind
No worries, you can
experience
fill the
for
gap with your
trainers
vision.
around the
I
world
mean, it's
who
nothing
come
super
together and
spectacular,
celebrating their fandom.
spectacular
As
either
we
way.
celebrate
And like I
30
said
years of
before,
Pokemon,
YouTube
we
version
invite
should
all of
be
you to the
completely
inaugural
free
Pokemon
of
Fans of all ages can expect
slideshow,
fun
so
activities, including
I
interactive
do apologize.
exhibits,
It kind of is what it
including
is.
cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Cute.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
And it's already sold out. Yeah, even with all the classic cards coming back, scalpers are going to find a way to get them, no matter what. Damn, I blinked and the cards are sold out. Yep. Which, by the way, yeah. Didn't Pokemon bought the company that actually distributes the Pokemon trading card game? Hopefully they fix the scalping issue. I doubt it, because again, Pokemon fans are insane. Now they're 3 times the price. Anyways, Pokemon Go. Still have not played Pokemon Go. I'm surprised I haven't played Pokemon
And there's
Go.
a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
And that's all Pokemon Go. Okay, well, at least they're speeding by all these announcements at least.
Here.
Huh, even the original coloring style. Cute.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
6.5 years, wow.
Pokemon Masters!
Pokemon
EX.
games just refuse to die. In general. I'm shocked. Pokemon Cafe moves. Again, Pokemon games just do not die. They don't. You would think they would die any time now, but no, they don't. I forgot Pokemon Sleep was a thing. Yeah, I don't have anything to comment on. It's just a bunch of mobile news. I mean, if there was a time for the stream to absolutely freak out, it will definitely be now. So yes, I do apologize.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Birds.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle.
Zapdos better be
You can
the most
participate in the
broken
event to
one.
unlock
I
their
mean,
Unite
it's Zapdos.
licenses.
They can literally
Even
zap the
more
other
Pokemon are scheduled to be
Pokemon,
added.
Pokebirds.
Don't miss what's coming.
Competitive Pokemon Sleep win. Again, I think they actually made an April Fool's joke about that. All the mobile games, all the mobile games, all the mobile games, all the mobile games. Still looking at the bit rate. It's still kind of going all over the place. So, again, I do apologize for that for the people who are watching this live. Maybe too many people are tuning into the stream. Not my stream, but this stream in general. Oh, I'm guessing this is Gale Darkness. Yep. I haven't even played the game and I called it. So here you go. We still don't get the original games on NSO, but hey, at least we got a Pokemon game. Yes, finally some retro stuff. Yes, finally something that isn't a mobile game. Anyways, I have not played Gale Darkness, but I have Coliseum. Decent time. Behold, the only game that you could play where you could actually steal other people's Pokemon. Next month, okay. No Shadow Drop. But, hey, neat.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Today,
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games,
a game
remakes
that's
of the
going to do
Pokemon
so
Red and
well that the
Pokemon
Spanish
Green
version
games
of the
in Japan
game is like
were released on Game Boy
like,
Advance in 2004.
top 50 or something.
Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way,
I'm
you
shocked.
can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series
Again,
titles
it's basically
on
why
adventures
this is being sold as a
Or
single
you can
title
send
instead
Pokemon to
of being on
visit Pokemon
NSL. They want to
champions.
implement
We
home
hope you look
features,
forward
which
to it.
is neat, but at the same time, French for $20.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Ah, the current Pokemon fan base event, I guess. Same thing happened with Gen 1 games for 3DS, to be fair. Did they sell the different versions separately? I paid $20 for American language. I thought your taxes were low. Yes, but you forget tariffs. Remember, Japan, it's only 2,000 yen, which, given the given the currency exchange, that's $13. That's better? Question mark? It's kind of funny how they have an esports scene, even though they do everything they can to shut out the esports scene.
We the chair.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon
Wait,
Legends
that's it?
ZA game. The newest title.
I mean,
in
they
the
showed a little
Pokemon
bit of
series.
gameplay, but at the same time,
Please
it's
take a look at this
just
video.
a commercial. That's not an update. I'm guessing this is Wave 2? Okay, those are just guns. For the neutral special, this Pokemon turns into a gun. I'm guessing these are new Megas. Still like Z moves more. At least they're fully committed to the Mega Evolutions here this time. Now give us $30. Hold on, there's 2v2s now? It looked like there were 2v2s. Oh wait, no, wait, can you interrupt the Pokemon match? Like, you see two trainers battling and you're like, hey, I want in on fun. Pokemon with guns, no. They don't have with
Mega
guns,
evolution of
they
Garchomp,
are the guns.
Mega Garchomp Z has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain
Okay,
a
I
Garchomp
want to
Bite
say that the
Z-Stone
bit
by
rate's
winning a
actually
battle
normal
against
again,
Mega
so
Garchomp
sorry
Z
about
in a
that. We
special
basically
pocket of
lost
hyperspace.
10,000 frames because of it. Oh, no, it's down.
Next up,
Yep.
we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokemon Minecraft. Yeah, now that I think about it, this game is Switch 2 exclusive, right? Not Switch 1? I mean, like I said before, if there's going to be like a 10th game, then it would make sense to have it Switch 2 edition, but, I mean, a Switch 2 only version, but chances are it's probably going to come out on Switch 1, just watch. Load 'em? Oh good, he's a DJ now.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic. And
I'm
seems to
guessing
go
this
by DJ
is
Rotom.
jukebox
What
mode?
happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Yep. Makes sense.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto
Yes,
and
it could
the others
definitely
are
liven
grooving to the
up
beat, too.
with
Let's listen
Game
to
Boy
DJ
sound
Rotom's
effects,
special
including
song
Lavender
to
Town.
dance while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Yeah, Pokemon Farm Simulator is definitely not what I would imagine,
Huh?
but yet here we are.
That's Silhouette.
Who the heck is this Pokemon? Greedent? Who?
A Greedent appeared.
Greedent, close enough.
It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
This is a Gen 9 Pokemon,
Chef
isn't it?
Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Gen 6 or 7? I don't... Wait, you did that on purpose, didn't
Pokemon
you?
you've befriended on an
Dang it,
outing.
I fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Gen 8,
In
actually.
multiplayer
Okay,
mode,
thank you.
You can visit other players' towns. You can
And that
play
would
with
explain
up to
it. I
3
have
other
not
people.
played Sword or Shield.
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah,
Wait, you
there
can customize your
are.
Ditto?
There's someone here, too.
Okay.
But where's the last one?
Oh my goodness, you can
Whoa!
do Pop
You can
Hunter in this
transform
game?
into objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Okay, now you're just acknowledging it. Yeah, it's literally Pop Hunter.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
All hail our Overlord Ditto.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures.
Yep, literally
New
Minecraft
encounters
Pokemon.
may await
You're
you
not
as
even being
well.
subtle about that.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
It definitely
Pokemon
looks like that there's a lot
Pokopia.
of effort put into this, I won't lie.
Available on March 5th.
Still odd, this is the only Nintendo game that has a game key card. Like, really? I'm not mad, I'm just very disappointed.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon. to
Alright, give
develop
us the
a
good
town from
stuff.
the ground
We
up.
all know why we're here.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
But...
We'd like to end our presentation today with
Okay,
one final
here it
video
is.
for you all.
Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest Builder. Well,
you for
what do you
tuning in.
think Dragon Quest Builder took their inspiration from? But yeah, at the same time, I am getting more Dragon Quest Builder than Minecraft. Okay, here we go. I'm guessing it's just a teaser video. I'm scared. You should be. Pika. I see what they're doing. This is Gen 4. Gen 5. Yep. Gen 6. Okay, yep. We know where this is going. Thick Pika. And the one that everyone hates. If that's in-game graphics for Gen 10, I will be pleasantly surprised. No, definitely not. Gee, it looks like the rumors were true. Yeah, isn't this like Australia? Because we technically did Hawaii, so we're doing Hawaii again? No, it doesn't make sense. Makes sense that this will be Australia. So many waves. Yep. And so many winds. Ah! Okay, in-game. I'm pleasantly surprised. Huh. Are they wearing wetsuits? Is this Black and White 2 all over again? Alrighty, I'm getting better impressions of this than Legends ZA, funny enough. This looks not bad. Chicken grass. Puppy grass? And so many fan art. So many fan art! It's a fire dog! Well, people are definitely gonna love that. Yeah, it looks surprisingly decent. Granted, it's kind of hard to tell because my stream's speaking up, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, I've seen screenshots of this, yeah. Guess we're doing some underwater stuff. Something will release. Not this year, really? Wow. Pause for Nintendo for holding back. Did it say Switch 1 or Switch 2? Like, there was... Is it Switch 2 exclusive? And now I'm surprisingly interested. Yeah, seeing how there's actually, next year window, not this year. And did the stream die? I think the video just ended. Like, okay, yeah, it... Okay, well, okay, color me...
February, the last
No,
full
no,
month
shut up.
went back-
Stop. Bad stream. Bad. Hold on. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, let's look at it again. It said only Switch 2, let me see, and you are right. Okay, good. It's not stuck to Switch 1 because, yeah, good luck of getting these games running on Switch 1. But still, okay. First impressions. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, yeah, like I said before, when I first saw how the game looked in Legends EA, I was like, eh. But this time I was like, yeah. And not to mention, like, I'm trying to remember, in Scarlet and Violet, when we first saw this, it was just like a teaser trailer, and that's it. No new gameplay outside of some screenshots. They are actually very confident in this, that they actually show gameplay, and like I said before, it's not bad. Yeah, and once again, thank goodness this is 2027. Thank goodness. So, I was expecting this to be the holiday title because they want to cash it out because, well, I mean, like, you saw all my, stuff. I cannot talk. But basically, yeah, I've been joking about Nintendo and Pokemon want all the money, but it's good. It seems like they're actually taking their time with this. Yeah, hooray for having actual time for development. Yes, and like I said before, the first impressions of this, yeah, look at that water. That's in-game? Yeah, trust me, doing in-game water like this is very, very hard. Now, my question is, will it be early or late 27? Well, I'm hoping for late. Fingers crossed on fronts that it's going to be late 2027 because, again, I want them to have as much developed in this as much as they can. Yeah, look at that water. That water looked good. That water looked... Where's my mouse? There it is. Look at that water. That looked good. That looked good! Doing water physics like that is not easy, that's for sure. Yeah, water effects tell how great the graphics are. So, yeah, like I said, good first impression. It's just that there's definitely a ton of questions kind of out of mind. So, basically, will Pokemon actually have regular noises instead of 8-bit noises or Game Boy noises? And how good is the story? Because last good story was Gen 7. Everything else was not fantastic based on what I've heard. And what will they actually change with this? Because, yeah, Pokemon definitely kind of needs to shake up. And we thought Legends Arceus was definitely a good start. But then we saw how Scarlet and Violet are. And to an extent, ZA. It's not terrible, but I haven't played those games, so I can't exactly... say anything, but overall, yeah, I'm just going to say it. I'll wait for the next update because, yeah, my curiosity has definitely gone up a little bit, so, yeah, good first impression. We had to swim through a ton of mobile news and re-release news to finally get to this point, but I am actually feeling way more confident in this than some of the previous Pokemon announcements that we gotten from the past Pokemon Presents stream. So, okay. Alright then. So, yeah. Call me impressed. So, good on you, Game Freak. You made a good first impression. That's very hard for you, but you managed to do it. So, thanks for that. Alright then, reaction over. I am presently okay with how today's Pokemon Presents went. I mean, again, ton of novel moves, but I'm very curious. Very curious indeed. So, alright then, so that's going to be my reaction. Sorry again for the stream kind of glitching up. Hopefully it should be fixed by the time I stream on my end. And speaking of the next stream, I did say that I was going to hold off on telling you what game I'm going to be playing next. So here we go. It's time for the minor update. I bought another one.